you guys fell into a pretty big hole there. What did you guys do differently defensively to get those stops? I think they were 8 out of 10 on third down in the first half, and only 1 third down in the second half.
We just stuck to it. What I know about this team and this defense, we play hard and we give effort, and that's all it was. Just sticking to the game plan, playing hard, and just sticking to it. That's all.
Going to Brendan.
Hey, Andrew, you guys on offense got off to a slow start. I guess when things did get going and get clicking a little bit, what were you doing well collectively as an offense?
Pretty much all we were doing was just focusing on the details that Coach Norvell and the rest of the offensive coaches laid out, plan that they laid out for us. In the first couple of drives, and also in the first quarter, you saw it was really just one-on-one battles that we was losing. And in the second half, in the second quarter, and also in the second half, we did a better job at winning our one-on-one battles. And that's all it attests to, just making sure we focus on details.
Going to Ira.
This is for either one of you, both of you guys, if you don't mind. What would when you guys are down big after losing your first few games? What did you guys see from the team, from each other, when you guys are down 31-7 in this game? And
you see the same thing every week, man. We never gonna give up. I don't think that's in none of our blood. Like I say, man, we work hard. We know what we put in these doors and in our indoor. We just gotta keep playing hard, man, and execute. It all comes down to the fundamentals. And if we're not doing that right, then you can see how the game goes.
Going to Aslan.
Andrew, you've been at places where things haven't started out well, things haven't gone well overall. What feels different about where you're at right now and this team that you're surrounded and the coaching staff you're surrounded by?
Yeah, like you said, I've been in this position before, but like Three said, we just it's not in our blood to quit and give up. We come back to work every single day. This is the hardest practices I've ever been in college. So I'm just excited to get back to work tomorrow. Clean up on our mistakes, and get back to work with Three, and just get ready for Saturday.
Going to Will.
Hey, Andrew, can you just describe what you saw in that final play there, the interception? It looked like you had a one-on-one with the DB battling there. Can you just talk about what you saw from your perspective on that play?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on me. Put that mistake on me. The team brought me here to make those type of plays, and I got to come down with that ball. So that's all on me.
Going to Kurt.
Coach Norvell talked about kind of needing to play the 60-minute game, but I guess is that something where, with the way this played out down the stretch, you can kind of build on confidence knowing that what you did in the second half and be able to carry that into the start of a game?
I honestly feel like we should be consistent really through all 60. That first half, that was not our best of football. I feel like that was our worst playing of football from offense and defensive side. So we got to go back and live ASAP, And that's how it's been lately. Starting off basically, starting off bad, starting off relapse. And we can't do that. As you see it come to bite us, then that's not what we want. So, like I say, man, we're going to come in tomorrow and bust our eyes like we always do. And like I said, it always comes down to the main things, which is the fundamental, driving 2 steps to the man. Things like that, like just the little things, man, we not doing, honestly.
Going to Ira.
Andrew, seeing McKenzie play a full game, and did it seem like he started getting into a little bit of a rhythm with you guys as the game went on?
Say again, Ira.
Sorry, Andrew, with McKenzie getting to play the full game, did you feel like he started getting into a rhythm with the passing game?
Most definitely. But like I said, man, it's just we came out slow in the first quarter, and that's the reason why we was behind the sticks. Luckily, we got a great quarterback, and also too, it don't matter who's our quarterback. It could be Jordan, and it could be McKenzie. You both seen both of those guys get a rhythm this year. We just, like I said before, we just got to win our one-on-one battles and just focus on the details. And I feel like at the end of the day, we'll come out on top if we do that for 4 quarters.
Going to Chris Nee.
This is really for either of you guys. Do you have an idea why the slow starts continue to happen?
I honestly can't tell you that. I feel like it's a team thing. Everybody got to be on one accord. And I started from off the field, and we just got to work on coming out fast, not letting people score on us. Then we realize, or make a big play on us. Then we realize, we got to flip the script and change the switch. It got to start from as soon as we step on that field, we doing kickoff, kick return. And I think that starts with everybody, every single individual in the team, including me. So, man, once we get on all the court and play fast like that, man, nobody could beat us, as you can see. Man. Once we all on one page, it's hard. It's hard to beat us. So once we get that down, we're going to be good, man. 0-4 start, it is what it is. Like I said, this team right here, I know we fighters. We never going to give up, so we going to keep fighting.
So a couple more going to Austin.
Hey, Jarvis, you guys held Louisville to under 4 yards a carry, especially in the second half when they were protecting the lead. How did you guys find the energy to hold down the run when you guys were trying to make the comeback like that?
We knew what the game plan was, man. We knew Louisville, Cunningham, he was going to come in here, read option, try to run the ball a lot because that's mainly what their offense is, just play action nakeds and inside routes and him extending plays a lot. So we knew that coming to the game, it was a lot of miscommunication, I want to say, a lot of mistakes we made in the first half. And I think that's why we came out so hard and so tough like that second half, because we knew the mistakes we was making. It wasn't catching us off guard. This stuff that we saw on film that we personally knew was coming. So it was, and tighten up here and there. Like, what's coming. Like, let's go. It's time to turn on the notch. And I feel like that's what we did. Once that second half clicked, it was time to change the game around. We was coming into that second half as we not losing this game. We not going to be the reason why we lose this game. Like, we got to step up.
Go to Brendan.
This is for both of you guys. When Coach Norvell spoke to us a few minutes ago, he talked about finding everyone who's all in, making sure everyone in the program is all in. Do you guys feel like everyone on the roster all in on where you guys are going direction-wise?
100%. I feel like we come to work, like Jarvis said, we come to work every single day. We bust our ass. The competition on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like I said, it's the best I've ever been around. So ain't no question about who's bought in. Everybody's here. But we 0-4, so it's gonna be a little bickering. But like Jarvis said, we got to do a better job outside of the building to continue to build up our teammates, build up our brothers, and just make sure that at the end of the day, bro, like all our stuff that we want is still in front of us. You know what I mean? So we just got to keep working every single day.
Last one's going to Austin.
Jarvis, just coming back to the way y'all played in the second half, what can y'all draw from that in the future, shutting them out, and not only shutting them out, but doing it when you needed to in a one-possession game in a clutch situation like that?
We got to keep that same mentality. And that's not just coming out in the second half. Like I said, we got to come out like that the first half and set the tone. We know we got a great defense, man. We got great guys on that defense. We just got to be on all one accord. And as you can see, when we all on one accord, nobody can beat us. And I think that's just what it was. It was a lot of mixed errors. You saw the deep post, miscommunication on that. Flat route, Cunningham running, scrambling. Just was a lot of miscommunication. And I think that'd be the main thing, just opening your mouth, communicating. And we came out in the second half. Everybody was calling out, communicating what he got, what we got, knowing the assignment. And we came out, we played hard.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.